Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your November 16th through 30th tarot forecast. The messages that come through may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or your north node. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, links will be listed below. But let's get into your messages, Capricorn. And keep in mind that we are dealing with Mercury retrograde pretty much through the whole second half of November. Mercury has gone retrograde on November 9th in Sagittarius. It's going to retrograde back into Scorpio on the 18th of November, and it's going to go direct in Scorpio on the 29th of November. So the entire second half of the month, minus a day, you're dealing with Mercury retrograde energy. And things are coming back. It's time for healing. It's time for clarity. It's time for release. So let's see how all of this energy is impacting Capricorn specifically. All right, you've got Mars with force, and Mars is going to be in Sagittarius, okay, through November. And that is going to really empower you, especially on a spiritual level, as well as in your divine masculine energy, your solar plexus chakra. The second half of November, you're getting things done. You're feeling more empowered, more courageous, stronger mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And this is also a message of to not let anybody push you into a corner or try to make you conform to the way they want you to be for them. You need to be authentic. You need to assert your boundaries. You need to be very discerning, Capricorn, and stand up for what you believe in. And don't back down, even if you're fearing like, well, the consequences of me standing up and speaking my mind, speaking my truth, I don't know if I want to deal with that. There may be a moment, the 16th through the 30th, where you are very compelled to express what you're truly thinking and feeling to somebody. And if that's the case, you need to let it flow. You need to speak your truth because that person may need to hear it. And I don't feel there's a bad consequence or outcome, okay? Because you are being very empowered and you're being encouraged to speak your truth, assert your boundaries, believe in yourself, and you're also going to be able to get a lot done and accomplished the November 16th through 30th. So let's pull some more cards for you. All right, so you've got Gaia with blessed, Snowflake with rare opportunity, and Elephant Totem, remember past lessons. Okay, if you've got strong Sagittarius in your chart, I also recommend you checking out Sagittarius's message because they got this card as well. And then look at what's on the bottom. Night sky with special moment. Something unique is happening for Capricorn November 16th through 30th. Now here where you've got the elephant totem, remember past lessons. Capricorn, there are things that are coming back from the past with this Mercury retrograde. And this is a message from Spirit that whatever's coming back in has not changed one single bit. You don't want to get involved. You don't want to get tangled up. It's going to be the same exact outcome as before. So if this is a person, whether friendship, family member, romantic partner, ex-partner, them resurfacing in your life, it's just going to be the same outcome as before. Like Spirit's trying to ward you off from the heartache, the pain. That's why it says remember past lessons. Okay? There may even be a scenario that pops up in your life that feels very, very similar to a situation or scenario you found yourself in the past. This time around, make the opposite decision of the decision you made in the past. Okay? So when the past is showing up in any capacity, November 16th through 30th, it's time to remember past lessons and make your choices accordingly. Take action accordingly. Again, if it's a person, nothing about them has changed. And it's just going to be the same outcome as it always was. Okay? And so Spirit's just trying to spare you the heartache and pain. But with Mars there, you may finally feel like you have the strength mentally, emotionally, spiritually to stand up to somebody, to tell them no, to push them away, or to make a very different choice this go round. All right. Now, with blessed and rare opportunity, something is being offered here to Capricorn, and it's not your everyday offer or opportunity. All right. No, this is something unique and special. And whatever it is, you are feeling very, very blessed upon reception of it. Okay, and that could also remember past lessons. If this is like a gift of money, be very responsible with this money that's being given to you. If this is a job, just be very responsible. Like with that past lessons, whatever this thing is that's being offered to you or given to you, be very responsible with it. Because it's like once in a lifetime. It's nothing that's going to come back around again. So you've got to take action on it now when it comes in, when it's being offered to you. You've got to take action immediately because it isn't going to be offered again. Fossils, you've outgrown this. It's time to leave something behind. No more guilt, Capricorn. Move on. Hold your head up high. You've learned. You've grown. You deserve good things. Yes, tree wisdom, season change ahead. So you are going to be leaving the past behind in some capacity here. Okay? With retrogrades, stuff can return physically or stuff can just bubble up within us. And you are really letting something from the past go here. And Owl Totem, quietly observe. And this is where you're not acting on impulse or emotion. Okay? And look at what's again on the bottom. Night sky with special moment coming in for you. So we'll take that since we've seen it now a couple of times. Don't make any rash decisions whatsoever. Really weigh your options. Pay attention to the smallest detail. And then decide. Okay, so with rare opportunity, blessed and special moment, Capricorn, something beautiful is coming. And it may be now that you're finally able to move on from the past or let the past go in some capacity. Now this beautiful opportunity can be presented to you. But this is once in a lifetime. And as this is a general reading, it's like there's thousands of scenarios here of what's being offered. But every Capricorn watching this reading, something unique and rare is coming into your life, into your reality, somehow, some way, the 16th through the 30th of November. All right? That's why you are here. That's why you are seeing this. Something is coming in. And for some of you, this is really big deal, like once in a lifetime opportunity. All of you are going to feel blessed or feel like whatever this is just very special. Okay? But this right here, who doesn't want this, right? So congratulations to you, Capricorn, for allowing this to come in, whatever it is for you personally. And with the season change, you've outgrown this, and remember past lessons. You are absolutely 1,000% letting something of the past go, or finally getting over the past. And again, you're feeling very empowered. Oh yes, look at this. The World with completion. You're over it. You're rising. You're evolving. The past is soon to be behind you. Nine of Cups with fulfillment. So wish fulfillment, happiness, blessings. Queen of Cups, empathy. You're expanding in your emotional body. Okay? The way that you're feeling triggered about the past, you're coming into like the emotional growth you've received through that experience of the past. Like you're finally feeling that growth, and like you've stretched into it. And King of Pentacles, security. See, this is you right here, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Okay, you're feeling abundant, you're feeling safe, you're feeling secure, you're feeling stable, you're feeling emotionally strong and empowered. You're feeling so blessed, and something that may have been troubling you, it's over. It's come to an end. Eight of Pentacles, perfection. You've learned, and you've learned well, Capricorn. Okay, this energy of you've outgrown and the season change ahead, and that Eight of Pentacles coming in. You've learned and you've grown. And now you're going to reap the rewards. And if this is a person from the past trying to come back in and stir things up, they may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But they have not changed. Capricorn, you have changed, but they have not changed. And that's what you need to know and understand. And honestly, I don't think you care anymore because of this Nine of Cups, blessed, rare opportunity, special moment. Oh my gosh. And as I'm saying that, look at what just fell out. The Strength and the Six of Wands. This is a big time victory, success, rewards for Capricorn. Okay, that's why you don't care anymore, because your ships have come in. Your blessings have landed. You are feeling so happy. And now if you wanted to change the past, now you're like, oh no, I wouldn't change a thing because of what's happening in my present moment. Expect really good stuff, Capricorn, the 16th through the 30th. Something very rare, very special is being offered to you, or is coming into your life. And if this is a romance, this is either going to be somebody that A, you meet in the evening hours, or B, they live at a distance from you, whether it's like a 1 or 2 hour commute from your house to theirs, or they live in a different state or a different country. All right, yeah, Knight of Cups, as I'm saying that. Some of you, this is somebody new that you're going to meet. Okay, and like I said, you're either meeting them in the evening, or they live at a distance from you, or a combination of both. Okay? And for those of you that are meeting somebody, you guys have so much in common. But for the rest of you, with this Six of Pentacles, this is the karmic energy is really balancing out in your favor, Capricorn, because you're having a season change. You've outgrown the past. It's time to reap some rewards. Okay, and now we've got the Lovers coming in. My singles who are about to meet somebody, You and this person are a perfect match. And they could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they could be a Gemini. But again, it's like you're meeting them at night. Whether you run into them in the physical or you're on a dating app, whatever this is, like your first communication with them is during the evening hours. Or if that's not the case, they live at a distance from you. It's one or the other. All right, Page of Wands. Lots of communication between you and this new person. Like this second deck of tarot is like really talking about a new romance coming in for Capricorn. Okay. And yeah, eight of Wands. Lots of communication. Lots of attraction and chemistry between you and this other person. Okay. But for the rest of you, you've outgrown the past. You're moving on. Karmic energies are balanced. There's a lot of positive that's being offered to you. Something rare, something special coming in. Some of you, new love, new romance. For those of you where somebody's trying to come in from the past. Oh my gosh, this just fell out as I'm saying that. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Yes. So for some of my Capricorns, my singles, this, whatever this is a new romantic partner. Now, for those of you where this is somebody trying to come back in, remember, they haven't changed one bit. You're over it. You're moving on. You're moving forward. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed the advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Okay. So these the fortune cookies have been so specific based on the message that's come through. Okay, you've got new romance for some of you, and for the rest of you, you're really letting the past go. Okay, you're moving on, you're moving forward, and this wisdom may come through this new opportunity, this unique and rare opportunity that's being offered to you or coming into your life. All right, Capricorn. So those are your messages. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, link will be listed below. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.